Good morning, Bo and RadishPriceGuide.com. Can't start the day without either. Let's Bo.
Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, April 27th, and this is Good Morning Bo. With me, I've got Eric, Mr. Hop. We've got Anthony, aka Cursive, and we've got Seth with us. And we're just going to break it down, continue into Anthony's list today, and just a few things first. If you're enjoying these shows, please like and subscribe to Radish Digital. And now, Cursive, you take it from here.
Yeah, so I think last week or the week before, we did a text check of a bow card that was in the Tecmo set, had a nice little skyline in the background. We did check with the team, and the skyline is fictional, so we didn't have to do too much research there. So good to know.
Is that why we couldn't figure it out?
We couldn't figure it out.
I mean, everybody was saying different cities in the chat. I heard New York a couple times, but that explains it, huh?
I did look at a couple.
Okay.
Seth, I think you got something as well.
I have things, yeah. Well, on that, it's not calling me. Should we make up a fictional name of the city? I don't know what would we call it. Bowville? Nah, it's not.
Wakanda.
Wakanda. There we go.
Bobotham.
Bobotham.
Yeah.
That flows. It bounces.
It does. Yeah. Or boba, but yeah.
All of them are going to work. So, yeah, about them, for those of you who had purchased the PSA magazine or were subscribers to, you got a code and to submit. Now, there's been a lot of questions about when will those promo cards ship. Supposedly, it'll be this week. We plan on probably having more definitive information sometime. But, yeah, just around the corner. Get excited. Here they come.
Awesome. All right, Mr. Hop, take it, sir.
So I know we got a text check of some plays. Do we have that image for the Tecmo plays? Yeah, look at that. So these plays look awesome. Brings you back to the 80s, 90s Tecmo Bowl. Those are actual plays out of the game where you had to select what you were going to run. But this is the new look. Rumor is there's quite a bit more plays in Tecmo than there have been in previous releases. So super excited to see these come out. And what new plays we can all add to our decks.
Yeah, it looks like they added quite a few control type plays. So, restricting people from drawing through their deck would be huge because that's the current meta. But since we're talking about cards, has anyone seen the Jaybird Pink Blast? If you know who has it or pulled it yourself, let us know. We're curious. Someone's trying to find the Jaybird Pink Blast. Again, Pink Hex 1 of 1, but it's the blast card from Alpha Blast.
You sound like you're at the roller skating rink in the 80s. Has anyone seen the the
Lost
Jaybird
Child
Pink
on
Blast?
aisle 3?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's hilarious. If you have, raise your hand in the comments. That's too funny.
I mean, I've gotten lost in the mall before. Quick shout out to our friends Cornbread, Julio, Mike, Night Owl. Good morning. Thanks for joining us as always.
Yeah. And I mean, we might as well, Mike, let's take a moment. Let's take a moment to reflect on Texas Wild take from Friday as we look at a little bit of the feedback that we got from Mr. Hop's top 20 on Friday. I love it.
Everyone's got opinions.
City. Yeah. Isn't it great though that everybody has opinions?
I mean, it depends what city, whatever city you live in, that person should be number one. I get it.
Yeah.
Warren Moon's awesome, but yeah, he's not number 2. I love Warren Moon.
I mean, his art
Dak is 200 power level. He's unmasked, so yep, Dak's got to be up there.
Eric, you're cracking me up.
Just going with facts. Falk is absolutely a top 10 running back, but if you look at the list of Boba, he is not cracking that top 10. His power level is going to be a little lower than a lot of those guys too.
Okay.
Randy Moss and Gronk are in the top 10.
Good call, Joe.
Yep.
So
here we go.
There's the list.
Yeah.
That last one.
If you're unmasked in Boba, you are going to be up there. There's no doubt about that. So I know there's a lot of Dak haters in the world. He is quarterback of the Cowboys, one of the most popular teams in the country. And they've got a decent squad this year too, but he is 200 power level. So people are going to chase those cards. He's going to be one of the top chases. Yeah, good call on Elway. He's up there, baby. John Elway, that's a huge ad for this set.
And I mean, unless you ask Jorzane, right? I think Jorzane would disagree with that comment any and all day. But I disagree with Jorzane. I think he's way up there too.
Yeah, Ronnie Lott's a badass. I love Ronnie Lott. He's great. He's
trying
up
to keep
there.
his hype on the low. Don't talk about Ronnie.
He's high on the
you
list.
cannot have all the Raiders.
I know.
You can't. They're not yours, Cursive.
I don't know if the Raiders fan base can claim Ronnie Lott. I mean, I guess you can, but in my head, he's a Niner.
Yeah. So here's where you've got to take, you can't just look at names. You got to take into accountability the artwork as well as the power levels. Okoye's got a really, really big power level. He's got some of the best artwork we've ever seen in Boba, and he is going to be extremely desirable. Tony Dorsett, absolute legend. I don't think that many, modern sports fans are chasing Tony Dorsett right now. And when they see that Okoye artwork and his power level, he's going to be super desirable.
Yeah, Andy's a chief,
There you go.
That's a good point about the artwork, because we've seen that in terms of popularity for all the last sets, and I'm sure you can name 5 or 6 off the top of your head that hugely popular because of that. Here we go.
Let's go. All right,
Cursive. To go over.
We do 51 through 60, and this list hasn't been fully released, right? There are some people in here that might be a surprise for some folks. So take us down.
This should be a surprise for everyone. The base has not been released at all. So this week are going to release the entire base list for Tecmo, obviously subject to change. But I love seeing Eric get it shredded to pieces last week. So this week it's my turn. We start with the bottom. We got Daniel Jones, quarterback of the Colts. Started hot, got injured. It's just not there for me. We got some old timers who I had no experience with. I don't know the history there. Maybe Eric comes in and tells us a little bit about these guys. And then we have some people that have already been in the set. Devontae.
Wait,
Smith.
Did you just call Eric old? Is that what that? Did you just call him an old timer?
No, he's the sports knowledge guy. He has the knowledge that we don't have.
Okay, was trying to follow. Okay, I'm sorry.
A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith were both in the set previously. I don't remember them being big chases for anyone, so that's why they're at the list. But let me know your guys' thoughts. This is 51 through 60. We got 5 days of this.
Wow. Those are some old names I haven't seen in a long time. Webster Slaughter, if I'm remembering, pretty solid receiver for the Browns. He might have been actually in Tecmo Bowl game if I'm thinking about the timeline.
Yeah, he was there with Kozar and Bernie Mac or Kevin Mack. I think a lot of these are spot on. I disagree with a couple for other reasons. Bobby Hebert's artwork, if you guys have seen that, is nasty. I think some people are just going to go after him on the artwork. Buttman, same thing. I think just the name Buttman and the artwork, people are going to gravitate towards that. Bryce Young being new to Tecmo, quarterback of the Panthers, who got hot towards the end of last season. He looks like a vampire in his artwork too. And so I think he might get a little bit more love. A.J. Brown is rumored to be going to the Patriots. So I think Patriots fans might show him a little more love than he got in the Griffey set. And then Daniel Jones, he started hot. He got hurt with his Achilles. But, hey, if he comes out and has a couple good games for the Colts again, they're going to love Danny Dimes in there. And I think some Colts fans are going to go after that guy.
Yeah,
the Colts had fans. But names alone, you mentioned it real quick. Youngblood, Buttman, Slaughterhouse. I mean, the names. I can't wait to see the rest of this list. They get good.
Oh, Mr. Chewy with a great question. Are there any rookies like PB Buckets or Maverick and Tecmo? I think we might just have to tune in for the rest of the week. I don't want to be a spoiler here, but Cursive, is that a yes or a no or maybe so?
We'll find out.
We will find out.
Choo-choo. Perfect timing. Wow, that went fast. Okay, well, we'll be back tomorrow to continue the list. We'll be on 49, or I guess 50 on